Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So you can read the title name 2-3 times so that you will understand that what I am going to read, what I am going to read in the passages for the next 20 minutes. Okay, so why I have written follow keywords. With the help of keyword strategy, you can easily get 7 plus band scores. But you want this 9 band scores, you need to understand little bit the reading passage, not full passage. According to the question, I will tell you how you can understand, but only if you follow keywords. There is no point of if you follow keywords properly, finding location properly, then you can easily get your band scores in IELTS reading. So let's start this reading. I will show you keyword strategy, how you can follow the keyword strategy. For this reading, we have been given two types of questions. Complete the table below using write no more than 3 words. Nowadays it is only one word option is coming, but still question type is same, only this much is difference. Only one word you need to find and write your answers in boxes 25 to 29 to 35. And second type of question, yeah, you can see this is different kind of question. Here they have given two things, two table kind of thing, and first one is list A causes and list B effects. It means we have to match with these causes with these effects. Okay, so this is something kind, match the following kind of. The reading passage describes a number of cause and effect relationship. Match each cause, this A1, with its effect from A to H. Means you can say these are incomplete sentences. We have to find their blanks with the help of these effects. So from A list we have to match with B effects, list B. So but point here is questions are from 36 to 40 and options are more. It means you need to read it properly and then you can find it. But here I am going to find it only with the help of keyword strategy. So I have one request. I am saying you do practice with me. Okay? And another request, of course, you already know it. Please subscribe and definitely like my channel and do positive comment. And if you have any issue in reading, or if you think that my question is wrong, my answer is wrong, then you can always text me, then I will give you my explanation. And if I am wrong, then definitely I will just accept my mistake. Okay, so do practice with me. That's why you will get more idea how I am finding it. Now I will be showing paragraph also as well as this question also. So how to do complete the table kind of questions. They have given, see this, four columns are there. Period, style of period, building materials and characteristic. Okay, so the fill in the blanks are like that. So we will follow like first we will read this 18th century, then example, then building material they will talk, and then characteristic they will talk. So we will follow like this, not like this. Table means follow like this, follow like this. Okay, so let's find this 18th century. Now location of these questions, this is first type of question for this reading passage. Definitely we can get it in first or second paragraph. So of course 18th century I am looking for. 18th and 19th centuries are here. Okay, we are looking for traditional, and what we are looking here, building materials. So what kind of building materials they were using it, that we need to find. Building reflects technology advance, is often designer and client, the appearance of individual buildings. Okay, so 18th century is here. The use of architectural style cannot be said to start or finish on a specific date. Neither is possible characteristic a particular movement, but the origins of what is generally known as modern architecture can be traced back to the social and technological changes of 18th century. Okay, maybe in next paragraph we are looking for building materials. So this is the third paragraph here. Already they have started talking about 18th century. Instead of using timber, stone and traditional building, traditional word is also there. traditional building techniques, architects begin to explore ways of creating building by using the latest technology. Okay, we are looking for before 18th century. So before 18th century, example traditional they have given. So what kind of materials they were using? See this traditional word is here. So timber, stone, we can write here. Timber, stone. Timber, Timber, stone, comma, stone. Because here it is given. Okay. So these things we can write. And next one is 30 number question. 1920s. Introduction of something like style they are talking. So here it is given traditional, so here may be different. Steel, glass and concrete. So we will find 1920s first and then any style and then steel, glass and concrete. Steel, glass and concrete is here. It means we were latest technology and materials such as we are looking for style of period in 1920s. So 1920s I can see over here steel, glass and concrete is here. It means they are talking about so instead of using traditional building tech, architects begin to explore ways of creating using latest technology and materials this and this known as reinforced concrete. Technological advances also helped. So we are looking for style. People move to work in new factories, slums, okay, uncontrolled growth. So 1920s word is here. 19 architects throughout Europe were reacting against condition created by industrialization. A new style now. A new style of architecture emerged to reflect more idealistic notions for the future. It was made possible by new materials and construction techniques was known as modernism. So here modernism we will write. So one IELTS reading tips and tricks here. They have given M capital. So you must be confused that within the sentence how we can write capital letter. So it's better you write all answers in capital lock in listening also in reading also. So here modernism will come. This is style. Okay, so 1920s is here. Now next question is 1930s and 1950s. Another style they have come up and geometric forms. Okay, so 1930s is here. Let's find another style. 1930s, many buildings emerging from this movement were designed in the international style. So what we can write here? In 1930s, what kind of style? So definitely here they are talking about style. Okay, so we will write here international style. Now I have filled international style. Now next question 32 number. See this how easy it is. Only follow the keywords. I agree that every time you will not get table, but every time we can get fill in the blanks, true, false. Many things are there. List of heading, which paragraph contains the following information. All we can get it from keyword. 1960s decline of modernism. Prefabricated sections. Okay, what we this is characteristic. Okay, 1960s for 32 question 1960s. 1930 was here, 1950 is here and 1950, but we are looking for 1960s. On the next page I have got 1960s over here. So decline of modernism and we are looking for characteristic. Okay, influenced by Le Corbusier, okay, ideas on town planning. Every large British city built multi-story housing estate in 1960. Mass-produced low-cost high rises seem to offer a solution problem of growing inner city, but far from. Okay, just a minute. This is better now. I can see it. 1960s is here. Decline of modernism. Discredited the original aims of modernism. It is given prefabricated sections. And what are the characteristics? So here last part is characteristic we are looking. Building material, style and period. So characteristic, what was the characteristic of this Influenced by Le Corbusier's ideas on town planning, yes, he had designed Chandigarh city uh, in, in India, northern part of India. On town planning, every large British city built multi-story housing estates in 1960s. So in 1960, what kind of characteristic was there? Multi-story. Multi. How they have written, please don't forget to write even this hyphen also. Multi-story. Multi-story housing, because multi-story is one word, not two word. Okay, so next 1970s. 1970 is in this next paragraph. We can do it. End of modernist era, traditional materials dash of historical buildings. Okay, 1970, a new respect for the place of buildings while the existing town space arose, preserving historic building. Historic building is here, it means preserving of historic buildings. Okay, now one thing is here, preserving historic buildings. Now they have given of, it means preservation of historic buildings we can write. Okay, so not preserving, so this we need to change it actually. Next is 1970s again, beginning of dash era, metal and glass. Okay, now in same maybe metal and glass, let's find first. So 1970, same this paragraph, metal and glass I was looking for. So architects also began to make more use of building styles and materials that were traditionally to the area. Metal and sophisticated techniques. Okay, the architectural style usually referred to as high tech was also emerging. So style. So here in first it is style, building material characteristics. So here we are looking for style, so it means style is high tech. Okay, the way how they have written, I have written like that. So metal and glass, we were looking, metal and glass is here. Okay, so we have got style. Now 1980s postmodernism. So we need to find characteristic of this postmodernism. 1980s is here. 1980s, hopefully you are doing practice with me. 1980s postmodernism, what are the characters? Disillusionment at the failure of many of the poor imitations of modernist architecture led to interest in various styles and ideas from the past and present. 1980s, a different style of architecture building became known as postmodern. Okay, other architects looked back to the classical tradition. The trend in our now favors small scale building design that reflects a growing public awareness of environmental issue, mm, such as efficiency. So building building characteristic is building design that reflects a growing public awareness of environmental issue, such as energy efficiency. Like the modernist, people today recognize well-designed environment improves the quality but not necessarily well-defined. So I think then characteristic, I think energy efficiency should come here. I am writing here energy efficiency. Okay. Energy efficiency or any other classical tradition. The trend in favor small scale building reflects environmental. So I think this characteristic energy efficiency. No. Here it is given sentence structure is by 1980s. The coexistence of different styles of architecture in the same building known as post-meridiem. Same building, it means coexistence of different style. No, this is also not coexistence of different styles. These are four words. 1, 2, 3. No. buildings for energy efficiency. Now we will be doing list A causes and effects. We have to match with that. So here question number 36 to 40, and we have list of effects means second table A to H. It means questions are 5 but options are more. So we need to be careful, and they are saying read the instructions carefully, number of causes and effects, and we have to write alphabets in front of these question in answer sheet. Now how we will be doing? With the help of only keywords. A rapid movement of people from rural areas to cities is triggered by technological advance and rural areas to cities. Okay, now let's find this location, and of course we will find it from the first part of the passage, from first paragraph. Buildings become simple and functional. Second World War, multi-story housing estates are built according to contemporary ideas. Less land must be used for building. Okay, now we have gone through to these. Okay, let's read it. So here we are looking for technological advances. Technological achievement is here, and we are looking for rapid movement of people from rural areas to cities. Okay, rural areas. Nothing is there. Technical advances. Technological advances is here. Same word. Also help bring about the decline of rural word is also there. Urban, rural is rural areas. Cities is here. Is triggered by technical advances. Okay. And nearby what we have found, we can get it. As people moved to the towns to work in the new factories, such rapid and uncontrolled growth helped turn parts of the cities into slums. Okay, slums. Quality of life is improved. Okay, architecture reflects the age. Number of these have been knocked down. Light steel frames, lifts, historical buildings are preserved. All decoration is removed. A parts of cities. Yes, this is matching with, because here it is given slums. So here we can match it with G number. G number will come with 36 number. Only with the help of keyword, where we have got the location, we have got this word also. Now buildings become simple and functional. Simple word I have just read. Simple is here. Okay. So here simple word was there. No. So this, let's read it. In 30s, many buildings emerging from the movement were designed in international style. This bold use of new materials, simple geometric forms, often with white walls supported by still like pillars. So pillars was there. These were stripped of unnecessary decoration that would detract from primary purpose to be used or lived. Okay. So we have got this location, simple and functional. They talking about quality? No. Reflects the age. Number of trees have been knocked down. Number of these have been knocked down. No. uh, Light and steel frames lifts were they were necessary. Okay, stripped off means they have uh, historical buildings are preserved. All decoration is removed. So this we can match it with 37, because here they have given these were stripped of unnecessary decoration. See, this decoration word is also there. So these two we have done. Now 38th, an economic depression, Second World War. World War was, world is here, Second World War is here. So it means we have got the location. Okay, and economic depression and Second World War. So Second World War. Okay, let's read it. Economic depression of 1930s, depression word is also there. And the Second World War prevented their ideas from being widely realized until the economic conditions improved. Economic conditions, somewhere they were talking. Okay. Okay, just No. Prevented their ideas from being widely realized until the economic conditions improved. So here, something they were, okay, quality of life is improved. Until the no quality of life, it is not matching economic condition they are talking, not quality of life. Next, by the 1950s, the international style had developed into a universal approach to building, which standardized the appearance of new buildings in cities across the world. 1950s. Modernist ideas cannot be put into practice until the second half of the 20th century. Why this is the answer? Because by the 1950s, when the date is like that, it means this is 20th century. So until the second half of the century, we will write here H number. Modernist ideas cannot be put into practice. By cities had to be rebuilt by the 1950s, the international had developed into a universal approach to building and all. So this means, so these are modernist persons they are talking. Now next, multi-story housing estates are built according to contemporary ideas on town planning. Next page we will look. So in next page, in this paragraph, I have got this word. Already we have done circle multi-story. So we are looking for multi-story housing estates are built according to contemporary ideas on town planning. So what they are planning, at every multi-housing estates in 1960s, mass-produced, low-cost, high-rise seemed to be a solution to the problem of housing a growing inner city. But far from meeting human needs, the new estates often proved to be lacking essential social facilities, and these buildings were poorly designed and constructed and have been demolished. Okay, demolished also. Quality of life is improved. No. Architecture reflects the age. No. These have been knocked down. A number of these have been constructed and have since been demolished. Multi-story housing estates are built according to contemporary ideas on town planning. So we can match, a number of these have been knocked down because demolished it is given. They are talking about buildings only. Okay, this also we have done. The last one, less land must be used for building. Okay, less land within the existing towns to keep their facades. Architecture also began to use more building styles and traditional to the area. It's celebrated techniques used. Such buildings are commonly made of metal and glass. So we are looking for less. Last paragraph is let's read it follow thoroughly. We are looking for land word also. Land. So here land word was not there in these two paragraphs. I have read it. You can also read it. Now in the last paragraph I have got this land word. Okay. They originated in the US over a century ago to help meet the demand for more economical use of land. A construction techniques improved, the skyscraper became a reality. Let's read it. 20th century architecture will mainly be remembered for its tall buildings. They have been made possible by the development of some light steel frames and safe passenger lifts. Lift word was there, just a minute. Yes, here it is, lift. Steel frames and lifts are also there. It means this will come with, this is D number. This will come with 40 number. So how we have done? Only with the help of keyword strategy. Everything we have done.